Yeah, man, welcome people to Alien TV. You know me, I say, as usual, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want, Big up all the Washington crew, you know me, I say, big up the Washington Redskins too. I heard that the team is renaming themselves. So I'm going to talk about it for a little second, you know what I mean? Big up all the New York crew too, you know me, I say, all the Miami crew, the Miami Dolphins, big up on yourself, New York Giants, you know me, I say, big up on yourself, yes, I. Big up the Dallas Cowboys too. Yes, I big up all them team there. Them team them kind of rate them team there. Yes, I. The Jets them too. Rate on the New York Jets. Big up on yourself. Rate the green jersey team there. Yeah, man. All right, people. Over the few months, a lot of things have been taking place in America. You know me, I said enough things are going on. From George Floyd killing and many other black assassination and lynching and killings. A lot of things have been taking place in America where statues have been removed of people who support slavery. Many of the forefathers, them who dabbled in slavery and many things that were injustice to black people, statues are being removed. Many even army forts are being renamed and all that, you know what I mean? Even in Florida, Miami right here in Fort Lauderdale, they're considering to rename even their plantation, that whole era plantation, they plan to rename it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be very, frustrating to change a lot of things, but it should be done and it's gonna be done, you know what I mean? Even the name Broward is being put into question about being renamed because they say that Broward was a man who was racist and he didn't like black people, you know what I mean? He was a bigot. So this has led to even the Redskins now being put under the spotlight about their logo and the name Redskins. But what I'm saying, if the name should be changed, we should give the American Indians, the native Indians, the right to vote, and if they want it to change or if they don't want it to change. Because in my opinion, I think it's bigging up the Indians. Because we reach a time where they couldn't be celebrating killing the Indians, you know what I mean? And think it would slide or pass the people. But if the Indian people are good with it, I think the name should remain Redskins because it's bigging up the Indians in another way. You know what I mean? Because we cannot rewrite history and we know what they did to the Indians. We know what they did to black people. We know what they did in slavery. What I'm saying and I'm suggesting that if the name is supposed to be changed, let the native Indians vote on it. You know what I mean? And don't let the Black Lives Matter movement go spill over in certain things that don't really coincide. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like Black Lives Matter should be about life, not about sexuality. You know what I mean? Black Lives Matter shouldn't be mixing with other movements. It should be about the life of black people, repatriation, recompensation. You know what I mean? So that's all. That's my opinion. Like and subscribe. Yes, sir.